Hello, welcome. We're here for more BGA gameplay, more Ark Nova. Let's see how we do today. The last couple of times I failed to play, or the games felt very slow. So let's try to ramp up the speed a bit again. Here we go. Let's see which map it will be. Park restaurant, okay. Kiosk build, I think is okay around here. Sponsors probably still better, but we get a stupid one back. Let's go for kiosk build here. Yeah. Hunter animals. Let's go. Maybe we go with these two still then. What do they have? They have probably started with a sponsor. They did not. Interesting. Okay, they do determination association. Okay, what do we have? Birds, habitats. We can start with this. Peafowl could be nice with landscape gardener, so we get some more pavilions from it to get a lot of points here. What else? Not much. What do we have for end goals? Accessible zoo, designer zoo, maybe the pelican for release upside or the expansion area, which is in general quite good. We could also go for an additional sponsor to sell something, but let's go with this. It's the same continent, of course, but yeah, this is the same. That's okay. I start with this. Savannah. So we do have a release project. We could start down here with the 3 size to pick it up. Maybe we do that anyway. 3 size down there could be nice for expansion area at some point anyway. So let's go here, build a kiosk here. Explorer, okay. Might be snap worthy. But hydrologist, I'm not sure how good it is on this map, but probably also quite good. Playground, always nice to have. Let's see what they do. Do we want to go hard for habitats is a bit the question. Okay. We could do cards, take hand size, break. Do we want to snap anything? Maybe we could snap the playground to have some appeal at the beginning. I know Explorer would be generally better. That might be a bit of a hot take. Let's see what they do. Can take hand size now. Okay, they snapped the fish. I did not expect that. Okay, they start up there. They did not use... Oh, they didn't cover. Do we want to build and cover, get some more income before we break? Maybe that makes sense. Get the adventure playground out of our hands. Get some more income. Our income is good without having played any animals, so now we can break. With our income we might even play, this is 25, 20, yeah, 25. Maybe we even sell the landscape gardener, which is a bit, or take again. Maybe we sell the landscape gardener, not sure. I'm not too attached to it. Yeah, let's sell it. They might be interested in aquatic. With the aquarium, and they could hydrologist. I don't know. They go for a uni. Herbivore uni makes sense. What did they draw? We don't know yet. They upgrade animals. Let's see what they get. Asian elephant. That's in general good. Let's play the peafowl. The marten. Let's see what we hunt. Native lizard, unfortunately. Would be nice. Get some pavilions, increase our income even further. Let's see what they do. Okay, they break, so we spent an X to do our project. Snap, Explorer. Upgrade sponsors, so we can play either expansion area or Explorer. They play another fish, probably. Constriction. That's a bit annoying since we want to draw cards. Maybe we extern build. Maybe we extern build first and see what they do. They're not interested in hydrologist. I don't understand that. Maybe we should have even picked it up with the second pavilion. Then we might break and do... We could play hydrologist from this play. Does it help us? We can't. We could, but does it really help us is the question. I feel like we have still time to play these before they're relevant. So I think I might break, otherwise I'm a bit stuck in this round and can't do much. Now we could break with cards, but we only get 2, right? 2 and we need to discard 1. We need to see more cards, that's a bit the problem. So I feel like breaking with sponsors and doing cards. So they need to get rid of 2 cards, that is also good. You're not working at all for habitats. Maybe a bit. We have not much less than they have. But we need to keep in mind they have the Asian elephant. They have some trouble getting rid of their cards. Bird breeding could be nice. Taking bird university at some point. We need to see cards, so we definitely draw from the deck. Water playground is nice. The other 2, not too interesting. I was looking for some playable animals, so we might go with bird uni now. So they probably have the Asian elephant still. Okay. Yeah, let's go for bird uni, upgrade animals. So bird uni because it's matching the base project. Let's first take the bird and then see if we need to make... we don't get any animals, that's the problem here. We might need to... We could build a 2-size, play Weird Chameleon from the display and snap the frilled lizard to play it. Do we want to get to the wrap? Maybe. Do we want to place another kiosk? I don't think so. Now we play Explorer, probably. What do they have? They play probably their Secretary Bird, okay. Let's play Explorer. Reindeer makes sense with the Herbivore project. Discard a card to gain +2, so we were at 6, then we have 7, we need 8, so undo. Let's spend 1 X token. Discard 1 card. I still feel like I want to discard the bird, but maybe Big Nose makes more sense. Increase the strength by 2 so we can play the Water Playground and Explorer. I want to see more cards. And I prefer playing these from the display. I hope it won't bite me. Fennec Fox is okay. It's at least something to play. It's Africa. So you have Australia, Africa. If it works like I intend to. So playing the Wild Chameleon, snap the lizard, play. This gives us also, both of us, this snaps us 1 card, this draws us another card, so I want to see cards. Let's hope they don't snap any of these. That would be a bit annoying. Good. What do we want to upgrade? We need to see more cards, as I said all the time. A source would be definitely good to get up here, and we have a lot of money. It's not that much. Let's upgrade the source. Maybe this has some use. Let's see what we draw. At least it's Europe. It's not too useful, but we'll see. Let's draw cards. Do we want to get away there? Deer, probably not. That's still okay. Did they build 2 size? War Constrictor could be at least useful. Let's get rid of the seahorse for now. We probably get rid of the birds. Maybe still the bird and the boar. Okay, they use their determination is so interesting. What do we get rid of? We definitely want to keep the bird management plan. Constructor could be nice. I'm not sure if we ever built an aquarium. But we'll see. The bird is nice. Even though we can't, yeah, we could take aviary. Do we want 2 size? Maybe. We need to play some of these animals at some point. 3 size. Let's first build a 2 size. Yeah, then we can clever down build and get a 3 size touching both. Maybe the 2 rep would be more useful. But the 3 size comes in so handy now. But maybe we can do it afterwards. Maybe the 2 rep would be nicer to get another worker this round. Maybe I should have first taken... Oh, nee, that's useful. We can even use an expansion area to play our bird in there. I don't hate it too much. Or we play ornithologist. Maybe we build a 3 size and we could clever build with it out of the way. What did they build? A 3 size. Maybe they look to play the Japanese macaque. We can also use the fox to clever it out of the way, of course. Yeah, let's build expansion area. Do we ever play this octopus? Probably not. So this is rock water. We can play the fox in the 2 size. They do a project now. Really? Okay. I did not expect that. No. Then why did they build the 3 size before? Then they should have... I don't know. It even would be more money efficient. Do we want to play the macaque? Are we afraid of the macaque? We're kinda rich. I'm not too afraid. This is still 10 money that we lose, but I'm okay with playing the bird first. Yeah. Let's see what we hunt. Platypus. Ooh. Is platypus more youthful? It's a herbivore at least. Can't play it now, but gives us some nice explorer value. Clever down. We want to see more cards, to be honest. Maybe clever down. Build again. Build does not need that to be that high. Anyway, I'm not sure if it was useful. Let's see if they play the macaque. Could be. I could see it. Okay, they should flock it with the elephant at some point. Maybe they don't have the elephant anymore. I think the macaque would have been better for them. Yeah, the hornbill is very nice. Do we take... Europe? least with Explorer this gives us something. I'd rather snap the birds doing the... Oh, they took second worker. Where's the reward? Okay. I'd rather take the birds doing the break with snapping than get it now with snapping. So they might use their worker, but they lose a lot of cards if they do it. So we do cards and then break. Our map looks a bit cooked, but we still have room for three sizes, which are in general 5 sizes if they touch the edge with our expansion area. That's not so useful. At least we can play the Edda. We still have a lot of money. Maybe it's more useful to play arcades and Orni. We still have so many things to do. We can even play the Hornbill from the display. They cost 7 together. Maybe that makes more sense then. But they have so many cards. Maybe breaking is... But we have so much money. They probably can't spend all their cards anyway. Oh, that's why they needed... okay, they now have another worker. Maybe we should have... Right, but still... We have things to do. Build a 2 size. Let's see if they break. Okay. No. Then I definitely did the right decision. So if everything goes right, we snap the hornbill. Then we have 5 birds, which is quite handy. Reptile management also... We could consider snapping reptile management, building a 2 size to pick up the bird. We're cooking our map a bit, but... It's crazy, I'm still not at 5 habitats. It's a bit weird. We do probably take partner zoo now. We could do both if we get another egg. That's okay. We have time. We can take partner zoo now, upgrade cards. Yeah, so rich, we can definitely donate. 3 X tokens. Yeah, let's get the X tokens. Yeah, probably we try to play now Explorer. Explorer. Was a special assignment, only play small animals now. We have a lot of them, so we get quite some use out of it. So we with 15 we had 61 from the birds project, -2, 59, and these are 10, 12 plus 6 is 18. So we're at 77. We're getting close. We have the reptile management program also. We are getting close. We focus on small animals. At least something playable. We have birds 5 and habitats 5, of course. We don't need the reptile management. This was a bit unnecessary snap. How are endgames looking? They probably have not even. Arcade we could get. We'll see how is it here looking. Not very good. There's not much coming in. We'll see. And they have 2 endgames. We need to be aware of that, of course. Let's play the bird. Now with Explorer we gain even more. Build can get at 1 for now. I should have. No. Without build upgrade, we can't place a reptile house. That would have been nice, of course. Let's do birds first. They can't do habitats anymore. With this, we free 1 enclosure, a 3 size. Is it helping us, or do we need another worker? The X tokens are not so much needed. What does a worker do for us? Not that much. We need enclosure space, but we also get rid of space to build. At least we free 1 enclosure. This does not make sense. That's stupid. Let's take the worker. So we have the chance for last worker at some point. Yeah, end goal is not looking so good. They probably do herbivores now. We build a 2 size. Okay, they have an aviary. That's a bit scary. But yeah, so with these we get 9 points. Yeah. They don't have sponsors upgraded. Can we still play it? No, it would be something like this. So that's irrelevant. Do we get... as I said, let's build two size. There's still an animal to play, interesting. Okay. That's not a huge problem. Build, okay. What do we want? Do we want to still break? They need to get rid of a lot of cards again. But we can't really break. It's a bit annoying, to be honest. Could also take a uni to get the boa constrictor playable. Let's see. Yeah, the constriction was definitely a bit annoying. Let's see if they break or if they want to do... What could they do? What project could they do? I don't see anything from the ones that are placed there. Maybe they break anyway. Okay. Never mind. So we play 2 animals to source 8. Get last worker donation. That's good. That should be enough. So Waza gave us still 8 points in the end. 2 here and 2 from the ones we play now. If we find a better 2-size animal, that would be nice, of course. Probably snap away the project. Well, okay. Yeah. Good game, not much gained off, but of course the opponent was not very high rated. I was still okay with most of my decisions. I think it was again not the fastest game, but we played a lot of sponsors, and that took some time. We often did not need to break. We had a lot of money, but we had a bit of trouble finding good animals, to be honest. Yeah, but still, at least we did win, as we should. against the opponent at level 100. But still, you need to go through. I hope you enjoyed it a bit, and see you next time. Bye bye.